Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Amanda Jane here, psychic medium, coming to you live this morning, and I'm looking forward to giving you some messages. And I hope you're all keeping well. So if you're on here as you come on, please say hello and share this. I hope the weather's good where you are. We've had a bit of sun this morning, but we've had lots of rain lately as well, haven't we? But yeah, I'm hoping to come to you this morning to bring in some lovely mediumship messages from your loved ones in spirit. And it's nice to connect with you this morning. As you know, I do this as a little spiritual service. So I open up in prayer first of all, and I like to get that done, sort of to connect and to give my thanks, gratitude back to Spirit for working with me. I'm a channel I've been developing in circles for over 30 years, in and out, and I've been in the last few years going around the spiritual churches and serving Spirit in that way. But I also I'm available with my friend Liz. We do Eventbrite and different things on there, different courses and special spiritual evenings. So you can always join us on Eventbrite. Hello, Vicky Louise. Good morning. Nice to see you there. And so if you want to come on, say hello, and then we'll connect later on. So I'm going to open up in prayer first of all, and for those that wish to join, or just to say thank you to Spirit. So, great Spirit, thank you for enabling us to connect here together this morning here, and wherever it is, whatever time zone it is, wherever you're joining us today. And I'm asking that everything that I do may be done in truth, love and light, as always. I ask for healing to go out where it's needed on the earth plane, for those suffering, for those grieving their losses in spirit and their loved ones, for those that are needing healing thoughts and those that are ill or lonely, and also for the animal kingdom and the earth plane. I ask that I may be a channel that my guides and inspirers work with me to bring through evidential mediumship messages from your loved ones in spirit, to prove that there is no loss of the energy of our essence, of our spiritual bodies. The soul goes on forever, it's eternal, and spirit link in with us. Okay, thank you. Amen. All right, that's that. Hello, good morning, Joy. I do intend to come and see you soon, Joy. I will be in touch. Very busy. I've been very busy, but I look forward to seeing you soon. So if you want to say hello, guys, and so as I know who's on there, and please share this. I'm only on for 45 minutes approximately in the mornings on Thursdays. Busy days for me. Right, so it's an address really. I've got to be inspired by Spirit for the address. And today I feel strength. Sue, hello Sue, long time no see. I hope you're keeping well, my love. Strength is what I'm being inspired to give out there. No matter how, because everything attracts on the same vibration that it's given, in thought, in action, deed, if you like. And everything holds a vibration. Us human beings, our thoughts, our actions, our colours, plants, the whole world is vibrational level. Hello, good morning, Jane. And but so it's about if people feel that they need strength to do things, you can find that strength within by flipping your intentions and your emotions and just resting your body. I feel recharging your batteries, recharging your energy. You are full of energy, but it's being able to do things that motivate you on the same level of vibration as others that are receiving strength. So it's about not just looking after it is the mind, body, soul, the holistic connection. So it's not just looking after one thing, it's about taking care of the whole. So making sure that you've got the right food, the right sleep, the right balance to give you physical strength as well as inner strength. And emotional strength is very important, and our mindset. So I feel that Spirit's saying that turn to Spirit as well and guidance, but also to maybe sources out there that can help you, that if you need to, like I don't know, Health in Mind, or if you need to talk to somebody like Samaritans, counselling, guidance. But you can often find your strength within without having to go that far if it's not a deep rooted emotional feeling that you're dealing with. So it's about knowing that to love yourself, and always begins by looking at the man in the mirror, like Michael Jackson would say. Knowing yourself, know thyself, like the Greek gods say as well. So to find strength to go forwards is knowing that the sun will rise tomorrow. Okay, maybe through the clouds. But and there's always a new day, a new beginning, new thoughts, new mindsets bring new things, and to accept change, but to also know that you can find strength in many ways, even if it's from musical vibrations. It could be a television program that's funny, something different, not the doom and gloom that we often have. Turn that off, and being outside in the beauty of nature, speaking with a friend, having a hug from someone you love, telling someone that you love them, and knowing that you are loved. So you can find strength in many different ways, but it's about realizing, because strength and courage sort of go hand in hand as well, realizing that you've got the power within you, the spiritual soul that's eternal, and the energy within you, even if you feel tired, lethargic, with physical symptoms and stuff. There's a great spark of energy within you. It's just lighting the flame and knowing it's there and getting it out, and determination to push through and know that you can you can get through anything that you put your mind to, set your focus to. Okay, so I hope that that's okay, if that means anything to anybody. But know that resonate towards like-minded individuals, or things that are motivating to help give you emotional strength and inner strength to face little things that may look like lions on your pathway, but actually turn out to be kittens if you face them. Again, that's like bringing in turning fear into faith. Okay, so I hope that helped you, anybody. Hello, good morning all, and nice to see you here. And good morning, Lisa from San Francisco. Wonderful. Right, now for the mediumship part. So I don't do long on my little addresses, and I'm not sure if they actually help anybody or not, but I just give what I'm inspired to give at the time. Now, okay, so as you know, how I work on here is just be with my guides, basically seeing, hearing, feeling and sensing spirit, and giving you what I receive, and for you to give me what you can take, if anything, on there, so the connection grows stronger. I need to state as well that obviously the things that I get can be relating to somebody on the earth plane around you that's close to you, a friend, a family member, someone that you know, not just someone in spirit, because it's spirit sort of trying to say what's going on around you in your life at the moment, and like that. And it's like with anything, when I go into church, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you have spirit coming before you start doing the address, the service, should I say, after the address. Other times you're just there until you link with the exact person. So I could link in with a name, but I like to ask spirit, my guides, to bring somebody forward and then give the description or the feeling I'm getting, and go like that. So those that you know how I work. So here we go. Right, okay. Now, I had a long name there, just gently given to me. It may not mean anything to anybody, but it's a double name, so I'll give it out there and just hold on to it. If you can take it, let me know, please. It was Liam Barber. Okay, so that's quite distinct. So if that that resonates anywhere, please let me know. Liam Barber. Okay, so that's quite strange. I just had that name coming in. And I had a man approaching there, and I feel that he wore his hair relatively long, quite fair, his hair, okay, and he had a dark jacket on. I don't know if it was leather, but it had that shiny look to it, okay, as he walked in there briefly. And I felt that he would have worked on the land as well. I'm not saying exactly a farmer, but he could have had some kind of experience with that, but he would have been a bit higher up. So this is the feeling I'm getting with him, but it's a very subtle energy. So I'm asking him to bring anything else through. So if anybody could take the description of the person, don't worry about the name. If you can't take the Liam Barber, I know that was a bit of a, I don't know where that came from. That just came in, and that's how it works, right? So, right, this man that they're showing me may be on the earth plane, and I feel that he has to go around and he works outside with nature, maybe with agriculture or farming. He could be the man that's crossed over, but they're just showing me what he looked like there. It was, yeah, sort of like a dark blondie hair, and it going relatively quite long, quite thick, okay, and the dark coat, like I said. I feel that he was like looking at I don't know if he was looking at a piece of wheat or something outside in the field, like he was analysing something. So this is quite distinct. So with this as well, I do feel that there's something going on with somebody, and he's trying to talk, because he's showing me onions now. Going from one thing to another. So he's showing me onions, and I feel that he's talking about the different layers of the onion, and people someone's going through different emotions. And I feel that there's been a big upheaval. I can see like an estate. I do feel, yeah, it could be a big farming estate or an agricultural estate, houses and things. And I feel that there's something about someone had to take over the land when the father passed to spirit. So, and someone inherited the estate, or so it's talking about this situation going on, and it being, look at what you've got and appreciate what you have. That's the message. He's not telling me, okay, help me if there's anything more. And I have Catherine, is it? I can see your name there. Catherine, does this mean anything to you at all, Catherine Kelly? Would you be able to take somebody that would have either lost a parent, or there would be a young man on the earth plane, maybe, because he didn't look that old, but it was so quick, okay, that he came in. I felt it was a man. I had fair hair with sort of quite thick, long. And I feel that something about a farming or an agricultural estate, somebody passed to spirit, and someone's been left to pick up the pieces on the earth plane, and they're finding it difficult at first, and there's been a lot of emotion, and they're being in a bit of depression over things. So I've got to give that. But I don't, if you can't take that, so I see nobody's taking that message at the moment, so I'll have to ask him to step to the side if so. He's also bringing in problems in my throat, okay. So there would have been a situation with either him or someone that would have had throat problems. And I do have the awful feeling that there could also be somebody that took themselves over to spirit around this situation. Hello, Marta. So I don't know, people might need to look back on that message. But I do feel that there was farming coming into it, or some kind of agriculture, some estate that's been handed over to someone else where someone passed, and there may have been an upsetting situation, but there's either someone needs to talk, or they've had a problem in the throat area, and I feel that someone as well may know someone else, might not be this person, that actually took themselves over to spirit. So that does quite a lot there, but nobody's actually saying about it, so I'll have to. Oh, Meg. Oh, he doesn't fit the description. That could be, I think he's showing me somebody on the earth plane. He probably took himself over that area and he works on farm. Okay. Would you be able to take, I had the male energy coming in, but the description that I got, to be honest, it was rather quick and I didn't see the face. So it could have been a lady even with blondie looking hair. It was down to the shoulder. It was long, okay, but a black jacket, and I feel like it's left with a problem. So that could be the person that's on the earth plane that's left with an emotional dilemma, if you like. And I felt like was holding the onion, but I feel that the onion is more symbolic of the sadness in life and the different layers of things, and trying to work through, analyze different things. And I have to state that over analyzing is very can be very dangerous to us if we delve into try to analyze anything too much. So sometimes we just have to deal with things and then go forwards. I do feel that that is for you, Meg. Okay, so I just want to give a little bit there, if you can look out for that person on the earth plane that he's talking about. Good morning, everybody else that's coming in there. So Dad would have took himself over, and the farm and things left behind. Can you take someone with a depressive situation going on? I think his daughter. Ah, yes. And would his daughter or anyone have the fair hair, or sort of like it did have a bit blonde in it? Granny is having problems with the land being sold. Yeah, there's problems going on there, and I feel that it's just it's rather sad, a rather sad situation, and he just wants to come through with saying that it's just layer by layer with the onion. Do things slowly. And he's talking about a bit of depression, trying to uplift people as well. Right, okay. Yes, she did. Oh, she did when she was younger. She's all white now, though. Oh, bless her. Right, okay. So you may be going back to when they were younger, showing, because he showed me with fair hair. Okay. Right. There would be reason behind that. You might find a picture somewhere of that. I just saw them standing in the field and I knew that that was what it was about. And then I saw the buildings and the everything with that. Okay, so he just wants to come in with a lot of love for you. I've got to give you October, Meg, as well, and as an anniversary passing or birthday. And okay. And just Brenda, or Brenda meaning, I've got, Brenda Kelly's on here. Brenda's on here. Okay, Brenda, I might be coming to you next because I just had Brenda given to me. Okay, so if we'll go from there. Right, but just coming in with a lot of love for you, Meg, and to Nan, and to say things will be okay. Talk about things, and with the took yourself over, I don't know if that would have been a hanging or something, but oh yeah. Well, that's good. Yes, Brenda is Granny family. Good. Okay, so we've got, it was for Meg, but we may have you there as well. Good morning, Victoria. Good morning, everybody. Right, okay. Let's see if I feel that's that. I am getting pains down the back now, going down the arm, and I do feel that they're, yes, okay. I don't know if somebody on the earth plane is experiencing this or can take this. I'm asking who's coming through now. All right, I've got John, the name John, and I've got short hair, like cropped hair now, and I do feel that would have been fair as well. So I don't know if you can take this, if I've gone over to Brenda, or if I'm still with you, Meg. You've got, yes, he did. I'm not sure of that. Right, okay. And I feel that there would have been heart problems and a stroke. Okay, they're going on here. So I'm not sure if I'm still with you, Meg, or where we are now, but you let me know as we go. Right, okay. And I had the name of John coming in. Can anybody take John? And heart problems, maybe strokes before, blood pressure. I feel like this, and like a cropped hair and lighter hair, maybe fair hair coming in here. If you can't take the name John, then there could be connections with Germany, or somebody like rather than a birth parent, maybe a step parent coming in here. I've got to give you that. I've also got like painting and decorating as well, with somebody as well. So I've got to give that out for anyone that can take that. I feel that we have moved on. You can take Johnny. Okay. Take Johnny. Right, Victoria. Can you take any of the other information there, Victoria? And can you take anything to do with painting or needing to have... Meg can take a bit of that as well. Okay, Granddad. Okay. Right. Right, so we're trying to break the message now, and see, it could be omnipresent, but we'll see how we're going here, and whatever else anyone can take. But I've got the painting and decorating and short hair. But just to say that they're all around Anute Sue. Okay. John in spirit, painting and decorating Sue. So it could be with you. Right, so I'll carry on with the message and see who this is for. With the cropped hair, Sue, would that make any sense? I had a man with like short cropped hair there as well, and it was like lighter colour, but it was in very quickly. There. Right. Oh, for some reason I'm seeing deer, and it's a female deer, and I feel that there's a lot of... I don't know if you've been seeing deer lately, Sue. Okay. If any of this message relates to Meg or Victoria, then take it. But I've got to give this, and I do feel... I didn't want to say, because I don't really red meat, but I've got to say, I had chops just before the deer. I know it's a different thing, but I'm getting as well that there's something to do with living out in the countryside, seeing a lot of deer, or having deer nearby on the roads and stuff, which a lot of people do, I suppose. But I do feel that seeing the chops, I do feel that there were connections with a butcher. Okay, so it could be, yeah, Sue. I think it's for Sue as well. So I know you got the paint and decorate, but I feel that this is something to do with someone who would only have their meat from the local butchers, or someone that knows the butcher or worked as a butcher as well. Okay. Oh. Right. Wow. So yes, Meg lives in the country, and your uncle was a butcher. So you know what it is they stand up there giving me messages that will fit. So I've got him there saying about this. Now, John had longer blonde hair, black jacket, like you said earlier. You had deer cross the road in front of us and joined a herd in field. There you go then. So they're both there. So I've got that. It's for Meg and Sue, this message. That'll be two. They're coming in together, because, like I say, similar vibrations attract. It's like magnets. Okay. And spirit know when we're on, and they know who's on. So they're bringing in information for you, Meg, because like your uncle was a butcher, all about your family, what's going on, selling of the property, and Granddad. And then we've got John, that's the same as the man with the black jacket and the blonde hair, and yes, had deer across the road in front of us and joined a herd in the field. Yes, so he's coming in there to say what's going on around you at the moment. Right, okay, so we're getting there now. But they really make me work because they give me 2 messages. They give me more than that 2 at once, which is, it can be difficult. I do ask them to sort of like 1 at a time. Right, okay. Now, who's got at the moment, and I do feel this is on the airplane, they've just given me this, and it's in bad problems in the left knee, and I do feel that something needs to be done about it, because it's, even when sitting at times, it's causing pain. Does this mean anything to Sue or Meg there? I feel that we're still on the same link. I've got to go forwards. I've also got February as a birthday, an anniversary, or a passing there. I've also got a green bus for some, a double decker. So for some reason, and I feel that there's a trip to somewhere. So would that mean anything to you, Sue or Meg? I've got to give you that. Right. Mum has a bad knee. Right. Okay. So healing and love for Mum. Oh yes, knee problems at times, and John's birthday is February. So this is wonderful. It's a double message, and I give thanks to Spirit today, because I don't know if you can see, but look at me, but I'm like, that's probably why my address was about strength. I need it myself at the moment, and been a bit tired and worn out and different things. And it's nice that they're giving me the message like this, so I can give to 2 people at once on, you know, similar things, but that means something to them. So I bless them for that. Right, okay. Now, what was that? I did my little blessing prayer, and I had a vision, a brief vision, of somebody kneeling beside a bed, and I feel praying, and I feel going back, and I feel, so I don't know if this is even a picture that someone's got in their room, a painting or something of a little girl, looks like, with the prayer hands, but beside the bed kneeling, and I've got like a white what are they, the covers with oh gosh, the brain clears, so it goes, I just go with the check, you know, the square overthrows, if you like. I've got one of them over this bed, and I've got, looks like, but it did look like a painted picture of a child, not a real person per se. So can anybody take that image in someone's house? Would it be an old painting or something there? And I do feel that they're bringing this in as a memory as well, or something to say, it's okay. Remember to say, send your thoughts out, because thoughts are energy vibrations, and you will attract from your thoughts what you're thinking back to you. Okay, so it's very careful to watch your thoughts, and healing prayers do help. Okay, if you're focusing your prayer. Not sure. My granny had tons of paintings. Yeah, look into that, Meg, because this definitely, what I could see, the praying hands, and then see it, but it was like a picture of a painted child's face. Okay, and oh dear, here we go. We've got the old scammers on. This is why we have to do our other events, but scammer free. But there you go. It's up to you guys if you want to contact these people, but be very careful. And what was I going to say there? Yeah, so no, they're talking about the power of prayer, but I feel that they're also trying to show me this as either a memory link or the fact that somebody's got this painting somewhere. So I'd be pleased to know if you have. Look into that. It will be of a little girl praying, and if I can find it somewhere on Google, I'll have to post it up, because it's really interested me now, because I could see it clearly. Okay, so I feel that it would be important to somebody. Okay. And I have the name of Elizabeth. Lizzie Elizabeth. All right. Is somebody getting acid reflux at the moment? Because they've suddenly given that to me. which isn't very nice. I'm asking to take it away, and it's gone up. It's up, but I also feel that I know why they're giving me that. Sorry, they're not giving me it just for the sensation or the feeling or something. There's a situation going on around one of you ladies here, where you feel that you've got to bite your tongue. Oh, Victoria gets acid reflux. Yeah, bless you. Healing for that. So it could be with you then, Victoria. We could have jumped, but I felt like the tongue's just swollen up on the side, and I thought, why is that for? And then they said it's because someone's got to bite their tongue. Be careful what they say over a situation, because it could make things a lot worse. Okay. Sister in spirit's nickname Lizzie, and you have stomach problems. Yes. So Victoria, yeah. So take that a lot, yeah. So it's being, but that causes unease with us if we can't feel happy with what we're saying. And I know exactly where you're coming from there. I get that situation because if as well, you know, if you say the wrong thing, someone bites your head off, and because they're not happy with what you're saying. But you do need to be able to express yourself, and they need to express themselves. Otherwise, we get illnesses because we're not at ease, and you're bringing it down. It festers inside, disease, yeah, if you're not at ease. So we have to some way speak our truth. So if we can't do it direct to the person, sometimes we can write it out and leave it to one side, know it's gone off into the ether, or say in prayer maybe, because they're bringing in about prayer and healing thoughts and to look after yourself. Oh yes, so bless you, Victoria, with your problems there. I can see that. Bless you. Right, now let's see. So I just want to just to let you know that there's been omnipresent messages there, but they're just saying to look after yourselves, ladies, all right, and speak your truth, and know that you need to find your inner strength to keep, and know mix with like-minded people as well, or the people that you want to feel that you want to be like. So if you need motivation, look up YouTube motivational talks or something. But it's about, if you need to speak about things, find different ways of expressing it. And self-love first to help others. It's very important at the moment, all right? That's what they're giving to me. And spirit's always around. They can only guide us. But it's like if they were here in body on the earth plane, it'd be no different. They'd be doing just what they used to do, which would be guiding us, giving us inspirational thoughts and ideas, but the buck stops with us. So we have to do it ourselves. So we have to find the answers ourselves. And there are people and there are avenues out there that can help us. But the first step is to strengthen yourself, your core, love yourself, and go from there and grow. Right, so I've got to give that message to you all. Now, where are we now? We're trying to break the connection and get somebody else coming in. Thank you. That's okay. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you, Sue. I think I might finish a bit earlier today, talking about strengthening myself, because I've got hospital appointments and things. So I'll just see if I get one more for you guys. Right. I asked who wants to come in, and I had the name Bob. Bob saying so. Bob, Robert, in other words. If somebody can take a Robert in spirit, and I do feel that he comes in on a very loving vibration. I feel that he's a husband to somebody and a father, and he's coming in with a lot of love. So can you take Bob, Bethany? And as he comes in here, I just feel, he's given me a, yes, I might, okay, right, bless. He's given me aches and pains and things around, and I feel that he, I don't know if it was like a viral. Our two Bobs and spirit, uncle and friends. My dad is called Bobby Pass, bless you. Penelope, I have a nephew called Robert. Okay, so we've got a few Bobs. All right, so we'll see which Bob we win first. Right, I feel that this man, bless him, may have had a viral condition or COPD, something like that. But he's giving me like aches and pains all over the body. All of a sudden, he's just making me, feel achy. So he's not actually telling me how he passed at the moment, and I feel like I'm a bit swollen as well. I feel that there's also something to do with water. So they could be filling fluid in the lungs as well. So if any of that relates, then let me know, because that could be who this person is. But we'll go a bit further. I've also got, he had both, Jacqueline. Oh, bless him. So definitely with you then, Jacqueline. But you ladies that can take, remember Spirit's omnipresent, so they'll be there, and they'll all be giving their love and stuff to you. So I'm asking to take these aches and pains off me now, and there's a lot going on there. Right, he wants to come in with a lot of love around you, okay? And I feel that I'm going very quiet, and I'm going very sort of like solemn, if you like, peaceful. So he's bringing in peace. I feel like a quiet nature. He didn't ever want to complain about things, or maybe this is before he passed to spirit. Bless him. All right, he wants to let you know that he wished he'd have expressed his feelings. Problems breathing. Yeah, if you can take it as well, Penelope, take what you can. Okay. He wanted to express his feelings, his emotions a bit more, okay? But I do feel that he's a lot, I'm being shown now, somebody that didn't have much hair on top, a little bit of hair maybe at the side, can't really see very well. And I've got like, it looks like a bluey kind of eyes here. Quite man and a gentleman. Yes, a gentleman, definitely so. So I don't know if this will be someone else coming in there as well, or this would look like him at all. But I've got the bluey eyes, if that makes any sense. All right, a very quiet man here, and but he was happy. He was very happy. Yes, definitely, that's him. Yeah, Dad. Oh, big. Oh my goodness. So they're all working on your dad as well. Took himself over from earlier. He was called Robert. Never said how he felt. Okay, so right. So definitely we've got Jacqueline and Meg, but they're probably both standing there together then, my love, okay? Because you know that Meg, that he came in and was talking about the farm and everything else, right? Okay, it's about going forward. I've also got a horse now. I do get they bring in horses at times. He's holding the reins of a horse, leading a horse in here. So either this could be that there was connections, or somebody rode horses or had a horse, or if not, that it means you need to take action and get moving. And he's bringing the horse in for strength to say, when you're ready. He's not got you on it. He's telling me, when you're ready, the opportunity will appear for you to move forwards, and the strength to go forwards and take action on something. Okay, especially with you, Meg, and Jacqueline as well, if you can take that from Dad, because they're both in on the same vibration there. Okay, I feel that I've got Scottish links somewhere as well. Oh, your dad worked on a farm many years ago. Oh wow, yeah, that's why they're coming together. And I've got mild heart problems. Now this could be coming in around a situation now, something that's causing a bit of anxiety that needs to be let go of, or something that would have happened with him through his life as well. But that's coming in. Okay, so but he's just saying that life is for experiencing things and for living, and it's for going forwards and finding your strength and to do things when you've got the energy to do it. But remember that to work, rest and play, and to speak your truth, because although he was a gentleman and he did things for others and he put others first, I feel, and he didn't always get his feelings out, and he kept things within, and that often does harm. Okay. Oh, my sister is very ill in hospital with all these illnesses. Bless. So healing thoughts and prayers up, guys. That's why he'll be coming in close as well to watch over her. Does May mean anything to you, Jacqueline? Either the month or the name I've got to give, either the month for an anniversary, birthday, or passing. But yeah, just an awful lot of love and coming in there for you, for your sister at the moment. All right, so white light and healing thoughts. But I'm going to have to close, I'm afraid, because I've got a lot to do and myself today. But it was lovely to connect with you ladies, and I'm hopefully you all took a bit of Dad's sister is called May there. That's it. Yeah, I thought so. I thought there was a name as well. There, that's a bit more evidence there. But their omnipresence, so the evidence is going with everyone there. And sorry, people are coming in. You probably just saw the little head in the mirror there. Right. So lovely to connect with you, and I shall see you soon next Thursday. We've got different events coming up as well. I've got the Eventbrite, the next with Liz is coming on very soon. So that's at the end of the month. And you can get the tickets from Eventbrite, and that's for our solar plexus and chakras, working on that. And also I'm at the is it the Spinner's Arms next week? I've said it right. The brain's everywhere. That's in Manningtree, and that's an event with mediumship, and we've got readers there for you. If anyone's in the area, then come along. It's £10 on the door. Okay, but thank you all for connecting in. Lots of love to you all. Thank you. Thank you, Penelope. Take care. God bless, and see you soon. And I'll just close quickly in prayer. Great Spirit, loved ones, thank you for coming through and making connection and giving readings to the loved ones here on that are with me this morning. And I ask for healing to go out to them, to their loved ones on the earth plane, all their families represented, and for themselves, and that the cloak of protection is around them all, and healing thoughts for Mother Earth and all those in need. Thank you. Amen. Right, thank you. Bye, everyone. Please share this for me. Thank you. Bye.